Hey guys, what's up? I am back with a review for a very exciting product. It is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills with Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. For those of you who don't know who Nicole Guerriero is, she is a YouTuber, but she's also just a boss lady in general. She has her own skincare line called Best Damn Beauty, which, on a side note, the products are amazing. I love Nicole. She is one of the inspirations behind me starting my own YouTube channel, so to see this collaboration is very exciting for me. The palette itself looks like this. It does come with a sleeve that just says the same thing. It's cardboard, so I usually get rid of that, but the front just has the Anastasia Beverly Hills logo, Nicole Guerriero in like silver holographic lighting, and then Glow Kit. On the back you have a quick description of the products inside, how you can use them, as well as the ingredients list. And this palette is vegan, cruelty-free, and I believe that other arrow circle thing means that it is recyclable. When you open the palette, on the top you have Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then on the inside you have these 6 amazing shades. Now, all 6 shades were made in collaboration with Nicole, which means that she came up with the colors, the names, in collaboration with ABH. There is a huge variety in this palette. You have a couple more colorful pigmented shades, you have a couple deeper, warmer shades, you have this champagne mid-tone shade, and then this forever lit shade will be amazing if you have very fair skin, but also just to amp up anything on anyone for any skin tone, no matter how you're using this. You can use this palette pretty much any way you want because of the shade variety, depending on your skin tone, as highlight, as blush, as bronze toppers, and as eyeshadows. I am going to apply these onto my face. Right now I just have bronzer on. I am going to use these a couple different ways just to show you guys, but first let me just go ahead and swatch all 6 shades. These 3 are the top row. This is Kitty Cat, Forever Young, and Daydream. I mean, look at the pigmentation. And then this is Forever Lit, Glow Getter, and 143. .143 is something that she always says in the videos or has in her info box, and it basically is I love you. Like, it's the number of letters in I love you, and I love that she named one of the shades 143. It just seems like totally a palette she would come up with. I'm gonna mix Forever Young, Glow Getter, and 143 onto the highest part of my cheekbones, and then I kind of want to see what Kitty Cat and Daydream would look more towards the apples of my cheeks, almost as a really high sheen blush. So this could go wrong, but we're about to find out. So taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 brush, let me actually zoom you guys in first. Okay, so now that we are real up close and personal, I'm gonna just pop into 143, Glow Getter, and Forever Young, and get that. It looks like there's not a lot on my brush, but I have a feeling that these are really potent based off of the other glow kits, so we're gonna start slow and build up. Yeah, like that one touch into all 3 powders gives you this glow. 143 is definitely more of like a copper bronze, Glow Getter is more of a peachy gold, and then Forever Young is definitely a more champagne shade. Yep, I am so into this. Let us really amp this up. Let's see how far we can take it. So now I'm just doing Glow Getter and 143. Oh yeah, oh yes, that is stunning. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of Forever Young. I mean, that is so pretty. Okay, let's do the other side. And then we'll add a little bit of Forever Young right on top there. I mean, my cheeks look like they're metallic. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of Glow Getter and just pinch my brush and just bring it down the center of my nose in a line. I'm basically just now going to highlight all my usual areas. I'm gonna take this Makeup Forever 148 Straight and Wavy brush, and I'm popping into Kitty Cat, Daydream, and maybe a little bit of 143, and I'm just gonna apply that closer to the apples of my cheeks. Can we tell a difference? Oh, maybe. I like can't really tell, so let's just add more so that I can really tell. I mean, I think it's doable, but I think this is like much. This is a lot. Like that's a very metallic cheek, borderline sweaty looking. So I'm gonna stop now. I'm grabbing this Real Techniques shading brush and going into Glow Getter. I'm gonna just put this into the arch of my brow bone to just highlight right there. And then I like to join my highlight to my brow bone highlight. And then I'm gonna take Glow Getter and pop that onto the inner corner of my eye. And that is so potent. Holy smokes, I love that. I always also like to bring my highlight up so that it's not just like a blotch of powder right there. If you guys watch my tutorials, I do this in like every single tutorial where I just bring the highlight up so that it just looks a little bit more blown out. Well, this is kind of turning into a tutorial, isn't it? So Forever Lit has definitely like a blue duochrome shift to it. You know what I'm gonna do with Forever Lit? I am going to pop this onto my lip. So unfortunately, Forever Lit is not coagulating well with my lip gloss. So we're gonna fix that real quick. I have everything that I wear on my face in the info box below, as always. This is Forever Lit in combination with the Lancome Le Metallic Magnetic Mauve lip gloss. It is pretty once you layer it on, but I'm gonna go into Forever Lit and just pop a little onto my inner corner just to show you guys how potent of a color it is. Like, do you guys see that? So that is what Forever Lit in the inner corner. What's nice about having that duochrome is that usually white highlights on me I just completely avoid because they look way too chalky. But I feel like the blue duochrome kind of softens it a little bit, so it makes it a lot more wearable for like medium to deeper skin tones. I'm into it. What I'm curious to do is foil my highlight. Now sometimes I foil my highlight because I'm extra and because I literally want my face to look like it is just a sheet of gold. Not everyone's cup of tea, I totally understand that, that's fine. But what I do basically is I apply product onto my brush and then I spray my brush. Today I have this HelloFab Vital Greens Face Mist. So basically you can even use Fix Plus, water, whatever, just dampen the product onto the brush and apply it. It's called foiling because it makes it look like foil. Like it just really, really metallicizes whatever you're using. I don't think these need to be foiled, but just out of curiosity, we're gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna get a good amount of 143 on my brush and then just spritz it. I don't want it too wet because I don't want it moving the makeup I have on because I am wearing a lot of powder products. Yep. That is like blinding. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'm glowing, like, but I'm like extraterrestrial glowing, and I'm not mad about it. If you feel like you have too much powder on your face or highlight, blush, whatever it may be, you can take a damp beauty blender and just lightly pat over it. That's just gonna remove excess powder that may be sitting on top, giving you that powdery look, and it almost just kind of melts the product into your skin. I'm gonna go back in to my bronzer, add a little bit of bronzer because now there's so much highlight on my face, I wanna make sure I have enough color, and that'll also kind of help blend out the highlight. So I'm just gonna actually pop a little bit of bronzer onto the cheeks too, because I'm using this as my blush as well. And then we're gonna go in with the good old buffing technique. The buffing technique, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I learned from Wayne Goss. I've used it in multiple tutorials before. It is magic, he is a genius, and I will leave his buffing technique video in the info box down below. Tap into your finishing powder and then buff over everything once your face is completed. And by everything, I actually don't mean like your eyeshadow. Look at this side of my face compared to this side of my face. This side of my face now looks just a little more like skin. And I'm using a really light hand just to further reduce any powderiness. I'm gonna go back in with the First Aid Beauty Vital Greens Face Mist and just lightly mist primarily my cheek area, trying to avoid my eyes. Whoa, highlight makes such a difference. I think, in my personal opinion, the swatches and demo have now proven that every single person needs to buy this glow kit, no matter what your skin tone or makeup level of expertise is. It is an amazing, amazing product. So versatile, and it's a lot of product, and it's potent product, so you need very little. This is gonna last you a very long time. It is a limited edition item. It is on Sephora's website right now. I believe it might already be in store or it's hitting stores soon, and I'm assuming it's gonna come to Ulta as well and any other place that ABH is sold. So if you can, make sure you get your hands on it. It is $40, which seems like a steep price. However, you're getting 6 different shaded highlights, and they're such high quality product. And if you think about it, for 6 powders, $40, that's right in between $6 or $7 per powder, which is amazing. This is definitely worth the $40. I love this kit. I'm sure you guys will too. If you guys try this, leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys thought about this kit, because I am obsessed. That's a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed my review, swatches, tutorial of the ABH Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit. Leave a comment down below and let me know what videos you guys want to see from me next, and I will keep my eyes out for those requests and get on them ASAP. But until my next video, thank you guys as always so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye guys.